Welcome, everybody, to the first series on my channel, Drehmal, or Drehmal. I have no idea how to pronounce the name of this map. However, it is spelled like this, Dremel V2. Dremel V2, blah 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 is a remake, blah blah blah. Basically, let me summarize it for you. This is a long-term survival adventure map. I have always wanted to do a survival series on YouTube ever since I was, really young. I've always wanted to have a successful Let's Play. But I would always get bored of vanilla Minecraft. So, to solve this, I've found this map on Reddit, and I will link the post to download this map, the original creators, all that good stuff in the description below. And so in Dremel V2, there is an absolutely gigantic map. It is 12 kilometers by 12 kilometers. It is absolutely massive. And it has its own different weapons, bosses, structures. It's just a beautiful fantasy map with some very, very cool, interesting looking areas. It is absolutely gorgeous. And we're going to explore it together. And this is my survival series. Because I don't like vanilla, I want to do something more fun and more interesting to me. So we're going to start playing Dremel. And what's very interesting about this world is it has its own, deep lore. And we're going to explore that lore as we explore the map. So welcome to Dictator Shadows series, survival let's play, adventure map sort of thing of Dremel V2. Now, I posted this poll in my community tab last night, and you guys voted for movement speed. There's Paladin, Warrior, and Rogue, and you guys voted Rogue. So we're going to pick that class. And here we are. I did the first little bit of this last night, so I know what to expect. Primordial, you've awakened. Bring home the chthonic place and construct a chthonic catalyst. What? I think that was a goof. Get a pickaxe. Defy the rogue. Deft and swift, the rogue stalks the night. As a rogue, you have gained notorious speed. Use it wisely. Now, it appears that this is some sort of coffin thing. I know, because I did this last night, that we can only mine these 2 blocks with this pickaxe. And then in here, there's just the same exact room. I think these are the 3 spawns for the 3 classes. And then in here, we get introduced to the first lore. We have the gods and goddesses and various murals along the walls of the lore. In the beginning, the realm was unborn. There was only nothing. The primal tree was the heart of the world, and it made the aspects. Dragon deities who represent different aspects of creation. These aspects created the land, its features, its animals, and its landscapes. Then, the primal tree created Dremari, who would go on to become the dominant race of the world. There was peace until 2 opposing Dremari ideals formed. These 2 groups would go to war after many centuries, culminating in a battle at the base of the primal tree. The conflict burned the tree down, and the resulting chaos split the tree into 3 deities, Malus, Virtuo, and the most powerful of all the deities, Dremel, who would use their strength to make a new world, void of the old realm's imperfections. It's a very long staircase. And just for the reveal, I'm going to set the time to day, because trust me, this looks way better at daytime than it does at nighttime. So, you guys ready? This is Dremel. As you can see, it is very much not your normal Minecraft world. First things first with Minecraft, we of course have to get our basic stuff. Now, given the nature of this map, I have scouted out some areas ahead of time, just because this map is so large, I can't really explore it the same way I would explore a normal Minecraft world, I think. So I have a little bit of a plan here. So this is like a central compass. To the north, a catastrophe from long ago froze the land, turning deserts to tundras and jungles to autumn forests. To the east, Virtuo's impact is shown by the peaceful vistas and cool climates, revel in its serene beauty. To the south, a calm village, unaware of the many horrors of the realm. Rest here among the oblivious if you desire. And this is the one you guys voted for me to go to first. Good job. To the west, Male's influence spreads wide, bringing warmth and chaos to many regions. Tread carefully. So you guys voted for me to go to the most dangerous section first. Real quick, this is me editing this video right now. The poll changed to go north. However, at the time of recording the gameplay, it was west, so I'm still going to go west. But we're going to go to the chaos place first. But don't worry, over time, we will get to everywhere. However, first of all, I'm going to have to prepare myself for a long journey. And preparing myself for that long journey means I need seeds. A lot of seeds. A lot of seeds. And you may be noticing that I'm going down this path as I'm gathering the seeds. That's because this is the Chamber of Dreams. Drehmal slumbers deep below. Perhaps one day they will awaken. And these are the Primal Caverns. As you can see, this cave is absolutely beautiful. And this hut is... I'm going to steal this hut, and this will be the very first base. And they already have food for me. How nice. Inside this hut, there is a journal of a devotee. When will Drehmal speak to me? I have devoted everything to the Creator, biding my time, awaiting the day that I am granted what I have wished for, audience with the final aspect itself. They told me that I am a madman, irrational, and blinded by devotion. They said that Drehmal has abandoned us, and hasn't helped the Drehmari since the beginning of the Second Avim. When the Avsmohic Empire fell, Drehmal did not help. When Melis took over the West, Drehmal did not help. When the Order of Insum fell last century, there was no help. But I still believe Drehmal has a plan. Maybe they are biding their time, just as I am, waiting for the perfect moment to reveal themselves and bring peace and respite to Drehmari. I eagerly anticipate that day. This page has a drawing of a mountain-sized serpent with a leafy beard and enormous antlers that resemble tree branches. And that's Drehmal. So, this is our very first house. Yeah, this is the first base, just while we get things all organized and stuff. Yeah. What is this? I never noticed this place before. There's a secret. Ooh, there's some good secrets. Just a bunch of stuff. But I will take the stuff. Okay, so it looks like those boots might have to stay on us permanently, which is a little annoying. I can't shake the feeling that there are secrets under here. Jack's Corner, Ooga Booga. Yeah, looks like we found our first actual Easter egg. We found Jack. So, I can rest assured knowing that Jack is down there. And wait a second, Jack. What am I doing? I am going to steal your armor. Thank you. Again, this is not just an adventure map, but a survival adventure map, so I can pretty much break whatever I need. And I'm gonna need light sources. Let's get back to the cave. I don't think there's any other safe havens around me, so I think the cave is our only shot. Am I excited to finally get into this map? I've been waiting like all day to do this. Now, I'm not sure what exactly lies in this cave. But it's just very cool. I don't know if strip mining will work, but I'm going to try to start a strip mine right next to my house. Oh wait, I can't believe I almost forgot. This chest over here. Place your offerings to Dremel here. And I already checked, it's just a bunch of random stuff. I think I'm allowed to take it. without anything bad happening, hopefully. And there's a sort of like twisted tree thing here. Wonder if there's anything back here. There's a lot of wood though, and I need that. But yeah, I think this would make a good entrance for our strip mine, so I'm just gonna start digging down. Alrighty, so after going through 3 full iron pickaxes, this is what I got so far. Got 40 something pieces of iron, some coal burning in there. And then out here we got stack of coal, 2.5 stacks of redstone almost, another 30 iron, 2 emeralds, and about a stack and a half of lapis. And so yeah, I think the next thing I want to work on is I want to build a little farm in here. Because it's kind of inconvenient going out so far, and this is my safe haven for now. So let's get constructing on a farm. I think the easiest thing would be to have it right here, because that's close to my house and everything else. One thing I do want to mention before we get too deep into this series is that I am not a good builder. I am very bad. A lot of my buildings are very ugly. So my best friend throughout all of this is probably going to just be making tents, because I'm going to be traveling across this absolutely massive island for so long. One thing I think I'm going to do, and I'll do this when I make new armor, is we're going to put, I think his name was Bob. Yeah, it was Bob, right? We're going to put Bob. And Bob is going to be our little, he's going to be our little entrance guardian guy to this base. Don't worry, Bob, we'll give you your chestplate back eventually. So now we got full iron armor, and now Bob has his armor, and this is his home, and this is my home. We share it together. I love you, Bob. Alrighty, and we're back. The farm is complete. Yeah, I just covered this section of the lake in wheat. And so we're going to wait for that to grow, and then we can harvest it and then have food. But for now, since we have some bread, there are these 3 colored mountains right here, and I want to go to the top of each one. So these banners are going to represent Bob. And Bob, is his name even Bob? I can't remember what it was. Okay, so I've been saying his name wrong the entire time. His name is actually Jack. Jack the Zombie. Not Bob. And now I'm embarrassed. And a sapling. There's a sapling up here in a flower pot. Okay, that's cool. And now, this will forever be known as Jack's Mountaintop. There's a campfire over there, which might signal that there's something over there. So yeah, here is Jack's flag. And there's Jack. Alright, so green and blue mountains have been conquered. I don't think there's anything special about the blue mountain. I feel like there is, but I don't see any proof of it. Wait. Does that Enderman have green eyes? Yeah, it does. Oh yeah, something I don't think I mentioned yet is that this world has its own custom texture pack. Which means that some things are going to look a little weird and a little different, and I'm not exactly sure what those things are yet. But apparently one of them is the Enderman. And now the Red Mountain has been conquered. So Jack, you are officially... You're something. Mountain Conqueror Jack. The ultimate zombie. whose name whose signs in his cave spelled out Ooga Booga. Well, guys, with the mine all set up and the farm built and the 3 mountains near spawn conquered, I think this is a good place to wrap up this first episode. So, in the next episode, we are going to do a little bit more exploring, a little bit more, building and all that. There is a castle west of here that I want to check out a lot, so that's going to be in the next episode. But yeah, this has been Drehmal V2, the Survival Adventure Let's Play series by Dictator Shadow, Episode 1. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you later.